Billy, a very hard-earned 3 points in the end against a side struggling to stay in this division, but who really fought all the way.
Yeah, really tough game. First half we dominated massively, hugely dominated. How we didn't get one goal was a mystery, because we dominated them all over the pitch. We should have been a goal up. The lads handled it. The lads handled it on the line, blocked it on the line with his hands, but the referee decided not to give it. We've had lots of ball going into their box. They've been fortuitous, to say the least, to go in at 1-0. But I thought their response after half time was always going to be difficult for us to keep that pressure on. The amount of running we'd done in the first half, the amount of squeezing of the football we'd done in the first half, it was always going to be difficult. So we knew there was going to have a little bit more of the football. But I thought what we did today was we defended really, really well.
Yeah,
we've talked about before. We defended our box really, really well, because Rushall are a nice footballing team that pass it well. But they did put a lot of corners, and a lot of balls went into the box. And we defended everything really, really well. George Willis made some key saves at the right times. Their keepers made some saves at the right times. And like I say, it's a great 3 points. At this stage of the season, chaps, it's just about getting over the line, and we certainly did that today. We defended at the end. Yeah. It's difficult at times, especially the last 20 minutes, because they're a team who are in a really precarious position, and they're just desperate to get something out of the game.
Sure.
So the shape went out the window. The centre half, one of the centre halves was suddenly on the right wing. Yeah. Then he's playing up front, and it's difficult because it's not a normal shape of a game. But we've done ever so well. We should have, like I say, we should have been at least one goal to the good first half. We weren't. Big decision first half, again, not great from the referee.
No,
he should have been sent off. The boy, it's his second challenge, kicks Lundy in the stomach. He's got to be sent off, but he doesn't. And they're the big, nobody wants to see players get sent off, but it was as blatant as you could possibly be. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't do it. Could have been easier for us, but fair play to our players today. They were really, really good today. I'm pleased that we got the result, obviously, and I thought there were some really good performances.
Yeah, sure. And a good goal it was to win it, but proved to be the winning goal as well. Some great work by Jake Day, and then a very cool and confident finish by Jordan Thewlis.
Look, we've said all the time, Jordan's a finisher. He's a goal scorer. You get him into the positions, he'll score goals. He actually had a couple of opportunities where, again, I think he's just going to strike it, and the lad's got his leg across him, and he's gone to ground in the penalty box 6 yards out, Jord, and he's had a decent chance there, which on another day we could have had a penalty. Yeah. But you know what Jord is? He's a fantastic finisher. How many goals is that, Jeff? Now, how many has he got now?
How many goals?
15, 16, 16 from a wide player. Yeah. Fantastic from Jord. But it was a cool finish. To go round the keeper and do what he did because the pitch was very soft and very, difficult to play on. To do what he did then was he's a good finisher.
And now, of course, on Monday, only 3 days break, a very difficult away game at Chester. Obviously, a hostile crowd, let's say, a big stadium. But they have been in poor form recently, though it should be noted today they did win 4-1 away at Buxton to end that poor run they'd been on. But we must feel we go there with a real chance.
It's every time you go to Chester, it's difficult. It's a difficult place to go and play. It's difficult. They're desperate for the points as desperate as we are. Yeah. Where we are in the table, so it makes well for a good game. Keep saying, chaps, if you're going to get in the playoffs this year, you're really, really going to have to earn it. like every season, but this season, because there's lots of teams in and around it now with 4 or 5 games to go, and you've still got a major chance again. It's going to be different, but what you have to do is you have to give everything. And again, we go to Chester, we're buoyed by the win. They've had the win. We're going to be ourselves again. What we will be is we will be ourselves. We won't be negative. We won't be sat in. We'll be ourselves again on the front foot, and we'll go and play it, and we'll see if we can get 3 points.
And everyone would love to see those 3 points at Chester. I know, do they?